Hey race fans, welcome to episode number 46 of the LaGrange Media Podcast. They called him the Natural. Sometimes events happen in life that leave you simply asking the question, why? Unfortunately, sometimes those same events can leave you with more grief, more heartache than answers. The Northeast racing world suffered one of those events this past Friday night when we lost a true champion, ambassador, and gentleman of the sport, Dale Planck. Planck passed away of a heart attack Friday night at the age of 53. Dale Planck was called the Natural, and that is a nickname that he certainly earned. The Cortland, New York area driver built a racing resume surpassed by only a few of the best of the best. As a kid growing up in the Capital District of New York, I certainly knew who Dale Planck was, but for a large chunk of his career, I was never able to see him race. During those years, he dominated the old Fulton Speedway, Brewerton Speedway, and Utica Rome Speedway outlaw circuit. That domination led him to 3 NASCAR Winston Racing Series championships and scores of feature wins. It wasn't until the outlaw circuit dissolved, and those tracks joined what we know today as DIRTcar, that those of us in the eastern part of the Empire State got to see what those central New York fans already had known about. A conversation with my buddy and the voice of the DIRTcar 358 Modified series, Tim Baltz, revealed the statistics that proved Dale Planck's nickname to be true. Planck had more than 200 career feature wins, with 8 of those coming in the DIRTcar 358 Modified series. He was also a 2-time DIRTcar 358 Modified series champion, with those titles coming in 2009 and 2012. Dale also scored 8 career feature wins in the Super DIRTcar series for big block modifieds, with the final one coming at Autodrome Drummond on July 22, 2013, driving for Mike Payne Racing. His last career win was a 50-lap Ogilvy's Triple Crown Series race at the Brockville, Ontario Speedway, driving for the late Mike LaSalle. Planck earned 4 track championships on the high banks of the Fulton Speedway. Those came in 1993, 1994, 1995, and 1997. He also won the Utica Rome Speedway title 4 times, with those titles coming in 1994, 1995, 1997, and 2003. In addition, he was the track champion at the Cornwall Motor Speedway in Ontario in 2004, 2005, and 2012. The 2012 season will also see him win the Canadian National Series crown at Cornwall. One of Dale's sons and his business partner at Dig Race Products, Brandon Planck, posted a very heartfelt and what I imagine was a very difficult statement to social media. While you can find it in its entirety by searching social media, here's a portion of it that truly stops and makes you think. "This is where my post turns into advocacy," Brandon's post starts. "My dad passed away of a major heart attack, and we had no idea he had any issues at all. He went to the doctors regularly for physicals, took routine medications as prescribed and directed, and even underwent a stress test with a cardiologist not long ago. He did not feel any common pain associated with heart attacks that we are aware of, and I generally feel that with how much time I spent with him in the shop every day and at the races, if anyone knew, it would be me. So with that, I urge anyone and everyone that if you're not sure of a pain, a feeling, or even just a weird intuition, please go get yourself checked out." For those who grew up cheering for him, he was a hero. For those of us outside of his area of domination, he was someone you read about. For those that knew him, he was a mentor, a friend, and much, much more. Godspeed, Dale Planck. Your entire family is in our thoughts and prayers. That will do it for this LaGrange Media production. Until next time, please stay safe. Remember to support those that support racing, and support all cancer research. Until next time, so long for now.